often heard the expression, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. A local horseback riding program based in Huntersville is showing how children and adults battling autism are drinking in new opportunities and experiences. Andrea Williams looks like a natural atop this large animal that has a mind of its own.
Riding horses has taught me patience. It's taught me more fine, gross motor coordination, which I've always had a trouble with since childhood, and just how to control something bigger and heavier than I am.
Horseback riding is a challenge for many individuals, but it's a key to overcoming Andrea's biggest obstacles as someone with autism.
Horses are said to sense things on a lot higher level than any other animal. They're more spiritual in nature, so she's more sensitive to what's going on around her. If I'm nervous, she'll pick it up before, say, my coach or somebody else would pick it up.
Teresa Tucker and Phyllis Smeaton are the team behind Kids Rein, a local nonprofit program that teaches children and adults with disorders how to function physically, socially, and mentally through games and activities, all on horseback. Many who ride at Kids Rein have autism, which is a developmental disability of the brain affecting development of social interaction and communication skills. Many people are becoming more familiar with autism, especially parents. Recent statistics state that 1 in 110 children will be diagnosed.
Yes, candy!
Teresa has an autistic child of her own and came into the program unexpectedly.
I was looking for hay for our church play, and I ran into a gentleman who was looking to get out of the therapeutic riding business because his son had passed away and looking for somebody to replace him. And next thing I know, I'm running a nonprofit.
They say when you've met one child with autism, you have met one child with autism, because they're each different in their own right. So you really kind of have to think on your feet, be a problem solver, always have a plan B.
Having an autistic child has changed my and my family's lifestyle dramatically. Many times we have to think about where we're going, who's going to be there, how long we're going to be there, overstimulation, understimulation. It's a very complicated strategy to devise every single time we're going to go anywhere.
We wanted to focus on early intervention, which is kids, and rein, there's different meanings for rein. Kids Rein, R-E-I-N, is an actual rein of a horse, but I believe, and my business partner Phyllis Smeaton believes, that when we reach these kids and better themselves, they're the one, they reign. They rock, they control. They are the ones that this is all about.
It has affected my life. I feel only 5 emotions, so it's pretty tough reading people, but I get through it with my help of the family and friends.
And the horses, which seem to be perfectly suited to help autistic people.
There's nothing like a kid being on that horse looking down at you for the first time in their life. They're in a wheelchair, they're now looking down at you, the self-esteem, the confidence that you can't get in the clinical setting. That's what this horse does. That's what all of our horses do. It's a miracle how it happens, but a horse's cadence, a horse's walk is almost exactly similar to a human walk. You put them on there and just walking helps them physically, mentally, emotionally.
They know the difference between an able-bodied rider and a therapeutic rider.
And Latta Plantation seems a perfect host to Kids Rein.
Life here at Latta Equestrian Center with Kids Rein added in is so much more rewarding. We've had a lot of fun here throughout all the years, but adding the therapeutic riding program with Kids Rein, it just opened up our hearts to so many people in this community.
Parents continue to see progress in their children's lives through the Kids Rein program.
It's a positive reinforcement. It's a positive aspect in these children's lives, and adults too. They really are able to do things they couldn't do before.
So there's just a myriad of so many things about being involved in the program that really improve the child's cognition, understanding, physical fitness, self-esteem, because the success of being able to be 8 years old and autistic and be able to handle unassisted, a 16-hand animal, it's just really great.
There's going to be some trotting and walking, and I'm not sure if I'm good at horseback jumping, but I'm going to have to try.
Whether a child or someone like 38-year-old Andrea Williams, these people clearly enjoy the experience and benefit from it.
To follow the Carolina School of Broadcasting, check out our website at csbradiotv.edu or on Facebook by searching Carolina School of Broadcasting.